you were the hero in your own movie, what would you do? Who would you become? Now, I'd love to tell you that pain won't come in your life, but I can't. I'd love to tell you that you can go through life without disappointment, but I can't. Now, I'd love to tell you that you'll go through life without any heartache, but I can't. Just know that if you hold your ground and push through pain, you will become stronger.
I ain't trying to offend nobody, but y'all gotta do me a favor. Look, some of you, man, the reality is, the reason why your dreams are not a reality, for real, like you could be walking in it right now, but you talk too much. And so what I want you to do for me, for real, I want you to talk less. Listen to me, talk less and grind more. Because I need you to make an investment in yourself. And you don't make an investment in yourself by talking. Now, I'm not telling you don't share your dreams.
Diamonds ain't formed on soft sandy beach somewhere. They're formed in the toughest, most intense, most dangerous place on earth. Under pressure that you couldn't even imagine. Under tension, under pain. This is where diamonds are formed. All life demands struggle. Most people think life comes with privileges, not problems, promises, not pain. But those who have everything given to them don't appreciate it.
But for some of you, you get that euphoric feeling just from talking. Like for real, when you talk, it's like you feel like you've accomplished something. When you talk, you feel like you've done something. All right, maybe your mama, maybe your best friend, I don't know. Maybe you need to look in the mirror and tell yourself, but do me a favor, shut up. Stop talking so much. You don't gotta talk about your dream. Look, do me a favor. Let your work, look, talk less, grind more. Let your work speak for you.
If you were the hero in your own movie, what would you do? Who would you become? Now, I'd love to tell you that pain won't come in your life, but I can't. I'd love to tell you that you can go through life without disappointment, but I can't. Now, I'd love to tell you that you'll go through life without any heartache, but I can't. Just know that if you hold your ground and push through pain, you will become stronger.
And so for some of you, for real, this ain't been your best semester, but you still got time to pass that class. You still got time to finish strong, all right? And so even if you gotta finish ugly, if you gotta finish downright dirty, let's just get it done. But right now, we're in that last week. This ain't time to quit. This ain't time to doubt yourself. Remember what I told you. Never give up. Never give in. Just hang in there, all right? Champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank.
They become lazy, selfish to the real values in life. The hard work and the struggle you face now is the main ingredient for who you become tomorrow. Everyone has problems. Everyone has going on in their life. The difference between the people who are happy and the people that ain't is that the people that are happy choose to focus on the solutions to the problems they face rather than the problems themselves. You always have a choice. You can decide to focus on decide to look for the solution. It's all about perspective. Your world and your life can truly be anything you make it, but you've got to make it. This ain't some motivational, inspirational bullshit. This is the truth.
That's the difference between the greats. That's what separates them. When they don't have no more, when it's over, when they're tired, when they're frustrated, when they're ready to give up, when they spent their last dime, that's when they get started. Are you hearing me? That's when you have nothing left. It's when you depleted all your money, when all your energy gone, when you have nothing left. That's when it's showtime. When you find the way out of no way. When you find breath that you don't have. When you find energy that did not exist. When you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe, that's when you find a way.
It's so easy to just go through life sitting on the fence, never going for something you really want. It's easy to say that, I'll try that thing tomorrow, or I'll do that tomorrow. One day I'll get in shape. One day I'll tell that person how I feel. One day I'll start that business. One day I'll leave this job. One day, we've all had times where we find ourselves constantly telling ourselves that one day we'll do that thing. The problem is, we look at all these opportunities around us and we say they're risky.
listen to me closely. When you get to the point where enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt real bad, when you get to the point you can't take it no more, when you get to that point, I'm telling you, I can't explain it to you. But doors start opening, opportunities start happening. But what you cannot do is you cannot quit during the process. You cannot give up because it ain't what you see. You cannot give up.
What you've got to realise is life in itself is risky. No one is getting out of life alive, I'll tell you that. But I'll also tell you this, it ain't important how long you live, what's important is how you live. If you're at a crossroads in your life and there's something you really want to do but don't, something that you keep putting off because you're going to do it someday, please know this, the road to someday leads to a place called nowhere. You've got to risk everything. You've got to put it all on the line. Most of the time, you ain't doing shit you want to do because of a few things. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough, fear of what people might say, fear that it won't work out, fear of regret. But if you have something that you really want to do, something that's inside you and just won't go away, that thing that's there when you wake up in the morning, that's there when you go to sleep at night, you've got to go for it. Go get in shape. Go tell that person how you feel. Go start that business. Go leave that job. Go leave that abusive relationship. Remember this, you can fail in life doing something you hate, so you might as well risk it and do something you love.
Xbox, put it in the mail and send it home. Your cell phone, cut it off. Facebook, Twitter, if it's not helping you academically, cut it off. You're about to immerse yourself in your academics. You're about to go to your professor and ask, what's going to be on the test? You're going to look around at all those smart kids in your class and getting 4.0, 3.5, and you're going to hook up and say, what do I need to know? Listen to me, you're about to immerse yourself in it. You're cutting off all distractions, everything that's not going to help you to pass this spot. Listen to me, there'll be plenty of time to play PlayStation, baby.
The hard work and the struggle you face now is the main ingredient for who you'll become tomorrow. How can we appreciate success and happiness if we've never had pain? How can we appreciate beauty without ugliness? How can we appreciate the light without the dark? Every single struggle makes you better. All the tough times make you stronger. Every time you get knocked down, it lets you climb a little higher next time. What are you going to do when you go through pain? Because how pain changes you is up to you. You can come out angry and resentful, or you can come out grateful for the experience. You can come out bitter, but you can also come out better.
Kenny Rogers used to say, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You don't never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count it when the deal is done, baby. Are you hearing me? After you take your final exam, you got time for PlayStation.
We all experience pain. My challenge to you is to not just go through pain, but grow through it. Pain is there to make you better. Without struggle, there can be no victory. And let me tell you, when you've been through pain, when you fought for where you are, you ain't gonna let anyone take away what you got. When you've earned it and paid your dues, and suffered and failed, and been hurt and been down.
So when you talk, right, when you say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a track star, I want to be an artist, I want to be a rapper, like whatever you say out of your mouth, that one word will require thousands of actions. Hear me and hear me carefully. So do me a favor, shut up, shut up. Stop talking, you talk too much. You talk entirely too much about your dream. You talk too much about your goal. Say it once, say it twice, no more than 3 times, and get to work.